Hello everyone, welcome to another review. I'm Zoo, this is my dad.
How y'all doing?
Today we're reviewing Equalizer 3, released in 2023. Let's hop right into it, shall we?
I mean, it's your show. Run it.
So, our show, we see a grandfather and a grandson, at least I assume they are, pull up to a villa farm. Same thing. In this context. There's a man waiting outside saying he's down inside. He told me to wait out here.
He out front with the gun.
They walk in and follow a trail of bodies to the wine cellar where we see Robert surrounded by two men. Robert,
yeah, I mean, not to cut you off, but he crushed a couple of them. Dude had the axe in his face or something like that. But yeah, I don't mean to cut you off, but go ahead.
This is some mob boss or something. Anyway, Robert kills all him and his men since I like it since he said the guy to my left is a little too close, so the guy to the right is already dead.
Yeah.
And so he exits out and he tells the grandson, wait in the car. Like, stop, don't move, just stay in the car.
Oh, well, that's the same thing the grandfather told him before he went in the building, but like you said, Robert, once he killed all of them, came out, he seen the little boy getting out, because he's about to shoot him, but then he seen it as a kid, and my bad.
But the little boy shoot him in the back and then run off.
Yeah, because I was laughing when he started shooting
all that.
crazy.
I thought he was reacting to like the shot was near him.
I didn't know. I thought he was going through like some type of old age
thing.
Like he was having flashes or something. I didn't know what the fuck he was tripping off.
He holds the gun to his head but doesn't shoot. He gets in his car, gets on the ferry, and his car stops at one point.
I think he went too fast. He held the gun to his own self head after the little boy shot him back. He told him to run off because he thought he was about to die, so he was trying to kill himself. But go ahead.
And then, like I said, he gets to his car, he gets on the ferry, and then he drives to, or at least in the area of a little village. I don't think that's where he's going, it's just along his path. But he passes out halfway through driving, and he's found by one of the villagers that live in the little town. Takes him to the doctor. He pulls the gun on the, the bullet out his back.
Yeah,
he'll be able to walk, but he's not, in the best condition right now. He needs rest. So, a few days go by before he wakes back up. He explores the little town,
Yeah. He walking with the cane, cause he limping and, well, my bad.
I believe now he sees that there's like, a little gang around here.
No, because the first when he walked through the town, he just wanted to see where he was at. So he was taking a
more view, seeing where the cameras are.
Yeah, he was getting familiar with the area to see what the layout looked like. And like you said, he was about to walk out, but he seen them police sitting right there, and like you said, he didn't know his status, so he slid in the corner and sat down at the table and ordered some tea. Well.
A few more days pass, and then he calls this woman at Interpol, or CIA, or whatever.
Yeah, CIA. She was with the CIA.
Oh, yeah. And he's telling her things like, go to the farm, basically.
Yeah.
And she's like, who is this? But after he starts telling her about the farm, she's like...
Because, she hung up on him, then he called back and told her, what was at the farm.
And she's like, alright. And then, sends a team out there, and she goes...
Yeah, because she's like, what do you know about that? He was like, yeah, it's supposed to be shipping
wine.
And she was like, wine? Why are they shipping wine? And he said, yeah, that's what I just showed you. They shipping wine to a place that already supposed to manufacture wine. But go.
Some more time passed, and Robert is, getting more accustomed to the towns. Like, the town people are starting to learn who he is,
Yeah, getting more familiar with him. Because, like you said, when he first came out the house that day, you noticed all the people looking at him strange, I guess. Then you see he had two token dark colored people. But go.
What's it called? Also, you can see he's getting a little better with the walk. He still has the cane, but
you can tell he's getting more healthy and
but
stronger.
He also catches this what's it called? I believe he goes into this restaurant, right? And the owner of the restaurant slips this guy an envelope full of money. Then later, while he's walking around, the same people rough up a guy who owns a fish market since he can't pay yet.
Yeah, like down the street, from a couple of doors down from the cafe he goes to now to drink his coffee. But the fisherman guy is getting extorted by, like you said, the local gang.
we follow the local gang into this building, and we meet the boss. What's his name? Vincent.
Vincent. Yeah, he's the local gang's leader brother. But
Top dog there, I guess.
Whatever that means. But go ahead.
He killed some old man to prove a point to some people who didn't want to do something he wanted.
No, he wanted them to. It's kind of like New Jack City. I think he wanted them to sign over the apartment building to him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And they wasn't trying to do it. So they took the one of the people, elderly father in the wheelchair, put the rope around his neck. I mean, I'm gonna laugh. It's just a movie. Hey, but they rolled his ass out that motherfucker joke and hung him. But go ahead and told him leave him there for the people to see. I thought the brother was feeling a little. I thought the younger brother was feeling a little bad. It looked like he was a little
maybe.
Yeah, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Also, the younger brother, it's quite clear he wants to do the bigger stuff instead of this, I guess, little stuff.
Yeah, because he wanted to move up. He want to impress his big brother. I don't think he really want to do the big stuff. He just want to win his big brother's approval because big brother keeps saying, you stay down there. This is
until I need you.
Yeah, this is big boy stuff. Like, I'm going to take care of you.
And if I'm correct, we jump back with the Interpol and the CIA. They're at the villa from the beginning. They want all this stuff. They blow down this. They go to this door and it's like it was blown down. Some of the money's gone.
Yeah.
And some of these bottles of wine, they're fake and it's filled with pills from the Middle East.
Yeah.
And so they're like, all of this, like, and he was telling her the numbers. They start off with 200 bottles, like 200,000 bottles a week. And then last month, 300,000. And then this month, 500,000. And so they was using this as like the what's it called? I guess shipping spot, or we change up how it looks.
It was the most
secure
port
in Italy, I guess.
Yes, in that part of Sicily, Italy.
We go back to what's it called? Denzel. What was Denzel doing at this point? I think it was just more still observing what happened with the
No, remember, because he came in there one day and the lady was like, she was like, who cooks for you? And he was like, we're here. And she was like, no, back in the United States. He said, well, I cook for myself here and back there. And she's like, what you know how to make? He said,
chili con carne.
Yeah. She said, he said, well, spaghetti. She said, oh, con carne. And then she's like, well, you need to let me cook for you. I mean, get you some food and show you the food from here. And he was like, oh, yeah. She said, but it's one rule.
You have to wear the new hat.
You need to wear your new hat. Because remember, she complimented on his hat when he was in there buying fish from the other dude.
Oh, yeah. But that was part of the scene of them showing how he's just getting more familiar with getting clothes and stuff.
Yeah, because he was trying to pay for it, and the dude was like, nah, you can pay next time. I'll take care of you this time.
I also believe at this time his cane is gone, so I think it's showing the passage of time.
Yeah, you see, he keep hitting them steps. Well, he got to hit them steps to get back to the apartment where he's staying with
the doctor.
Yeah.
But still, the point is he's trying to, I guess, build up his strength.
Yeah, of course he got to build up his strength.
And so, I think shortly after she says, let me take you around and stuff, the FBI, he does the most silliest thing. She does this, like, takes a picture of him, and he's like, if you want, I can face you.
Yeah, while he's sitting there drinking his tea, she acting like she eating her little crumpets and reading the paper and snapping pictures. He's like, yeah, just ask me and I'll face you next time. And she was like, and he turned and faced her and smiled, and she took the picture.
She basically saying you're a person of interest because how did you know about that farm? How did you know this number and all that? And he's like, I was just passing through.
Yeah, he said, I'm just an interested person. I'm not a person of interest.
And basically she said, we'll meet again.
Yeah. Did she say that? And he was like, cause he said, 2 L's.
She said, I'll call you or something.
But she knew who he was. She knew his name because he was like, I want to let it be a surprise to you. And then when she was walking off, she was like, okay, Mr. McCall. And he looked. And she said, 2 C's, 2 L's. And stepped
No,
up.
I know. He said 2.
He said that at first. And when she said, "Okay, Mr. McCall," then she looked back and said, "2 C's, 2 L's." And he was like, "Smart." But he knew her too, though, of course.
But we'll get to that later. What's it called? His brother, what's his name, Vincent, wants, I guess, to, like you said, buy all the property since he wants to place hotels and casinos and all that. So he needs that stuff gone. So he told his little brother, "I need you to, push down harder. You know what you have to do."
Burn some of the people's stuff up.
So he burns the fisherman's stuff down. He what's it called? No, he didn't get to that yet. The police officer who saved Denzel at the beginning. He gets a video of the stuff. And he's like,
the arson.
And he's like, "Can I get?" He makes a call. "Can I get the license of stuff of this van who did the arson?"
He reported it basically, and then people came to his house,
beat him up.
Yeah, they had his wife in there in her drawers.
His daughter
sitting in there eating his food. When he came in, smacked him in the back of the head with a nightstick or something. Left a big gash in the back of his head. Kicked him around, beat him, told him stay in line. I rather enjoyed it, but
it was funny to me.
Yeah, love to see the police get it. Well, he probably wasn't one of them types, of course.
After this, Denzel and the cop lady meet again at the church. And you can see, I guess, Denzel's getting back to it since he's tired from it, but...
Yeah, he walking on them steps. It's starting to...
I just keep mentioning this to show the passage of time.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't gotta mention that. You can tell the time is passing by.
She basically said, "You're not a person of interest.
You're an
for
interesting person." Flipped on the way he said to her. Yeah.
And they basically said, "Do you believe in miracles?" Then the cop...
What you just say?
They basically had a conversation.
Got a speed through it. I can't hear you.
Yeah, basically had a conversation. "Do you believe in miracles or not?" She said no. He said yes.
Still didn't understand nothing you said, but okay.
Then the little brother of Vincent come back to the cop. What's it called? While his family and him is out at dinner.
Yeah.
He's basically like, "You're my new message boy now, bravo."
He ain't say you my new message boy. He said, "Go tell what you call them. I want to buy his thing or something." And he was like, "I don't gotta ask you. You my messenger boy. So you'll go do it anyway or something." But he was saying that in front of the whole restaurant, his wife, his kid. But go ahead.
And then he knows Denzel looking at him back, so he tries to go do the whole tough thing to Denzel. Yeah, Denzel tries to do the nice, peaceful way first, and then he laughs him out. So he grabs like his nerve in his hand, and he's pushing it down. So he gets to a third point, he said.
He said, "Yeah, this is a 3.
You don't
want to go to 4.
Or you prove yourself."
He said, "You might shit your pants." And
I thought he said, "You will."
Oh, yeah.
So he makes him get up his gun and make his men leave. Then let him leave after.
Yeah, he make him put it on the table.
After this, he's all scared and stuff. He's like, "We're gonna kill that American. Get in the van, get it started."
His man was like, "You sure? What would Vincent say? Like, we need permission from Vincent." He said, "Fuck Vincent." And as soon as he said that,
the van speeds and killed one of his men.
Yeah, because he smacked him right into the wall. When he looked in the window, one of them was already... The one in the car was dead, and of course, the one that bounced off the wall was dead.
Then Rob comes out, smashes one of them with a bottle.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that killed him.
Cracked his whole skull with that thick wine bottle.
And then he started, hitting Vincent with his own knife. Like, as he's holding it, he's like...
No, Vincent tried to pull a knife out and swing. Remember, he broke Vincent's arm. And with the broke arm, he just started...
jabbing it.
Smacking the back of that joint. That joint was just hitting him all in his chest. Then he pushed that joint up to his...
my bad, I forgot he broke his arm.
Yeah, he broke his arm. And while that joint was just dangling like that, he was just smacking that joint. That joint just kept hitting. I said, God. Vicious scene.
They find Vincent in the morning. Right. And now we go back to the FBI and the CIA, Interpol and them. They're going to I think another Italian town or something. This one's like a bigger city, They're talking with the chief, like, "We need your help and all this." With blah blah. The chief's like, she's like, "I need to talk to."
They went to Spain. I don't think it was Italian town.
I don't know.
Spain, but go ahead.
She's like, "I just need to talk to these 3 guys." He only let her talk to one. She gets some more information. They go bust down like one of the drug houses or stuff. Find more drugs.
Yeah.
after this, the chief goes to Vincent talking about like you need to stop all this. Like the CIA's on you. This girl's smart. She might find out. And talk to Vincent like I'm the head of police. You need to remember that.
Yeah, and what Vincent do?
He cut off his hand after stabbing it. He's like,
put the hand in the ice and his, the rest of his hand said, hurry up to the hospital.
and you might be
Maybe
able to.
you use some of your fingers. And the next time you ever talk to me like that, I'm going to chop your head off. And I forgot what he said he going to do with it. But go ahead.
I just remember how I just.
Yeah, cut. Stab
Oh,
him
yeah,
in his hand
also-
while Big Man cut that
He was
arm.
Vincent also mad since he's still mourning his brother's death.
Yeah.
Of course. The my bad. The CIA woman goes to a car wreck, but then Rob calls her and he's like, "Be careful! It's the it's not terrorists. It's this local stuff." And then the car blows up. She rushes to the hospital. She tells her partner.
Yeah, because he told her to be safe. As soon as he said be safe, that jump blew her ass across. You jumped out your seat.
I didn't jump out my seat. She tells her partner, finish it. It's something local. It's not like terrorists or something like that. Then we go back to the brother. What's his name?
Vincent.
Vincent, what's it called? Is like, I want this person who killed my brother dead. The American. So he kills the police officer, with the daughter and the wife. And then, I don't know what happened here since I went to the bathroom after that. So, what happened? Nothing much?
You talking about when they killed the daughter and the wife?
No, he's killed the father.
Oh no, they rushed to the town and was about to shoot up the people in the little area where Denzel was at. Like, where's the American? Are we gonna destroy all this? And then Denzel came out. Was like, I'm right here. He came out with the 2 guns. He was like, you can do whatever you want to me, just don't do it here. And he was like, nah, this is the best place to do it, cause all these people be scared and they know, don't step out of line again.
Really?
He was like, yeah, this is what you want to do. And then all the people started pulling out their phones and started recording Vincent, so Vincent couldn't shoot him. And so, but they called the police and the police was coming, so Vincent and them had to hurry up and leave before the police came. He said, I'll be back. Y'all gonna regret this.
And so, I can pick up from here from what happened. See, we go to Vincent's, I guess, mansion, whatever.
Yeah.
He has the security guards all over. And then they'll just start knocking them down.
It looked like the farmhouse. When he was done, all bodies all over the place.
I just have a question. How did they not hear that one shot? Since he started shooting people through glass. I was like, no one hears that?
I don't think it's making as much noise as you think it's making. I think that's more because we're set right in the scene, and they're in a big quiet house, so they're kind of spread all over the place. Then you probably got some of them in there looking at the phone, like
or like the other guys who play the
cards. They not focused, and so they got what they deserve.
The movie tricks me.
Right.
I saw one of the bearded guys. I'm like, oh, that's Vincent. You're watching the cameras, and then Vincent I was like, oh, and then he drops him to the floor to Vincent. I said, that. And Vincent started stepping on his glass and stuff.
All scared, petrified.
And then he's like going through his house, seeing all these people dead, and starts seeing shadows.
I said, all that tough guy shit run out, cause they ain't got all them guys no more. But go ahead.
He starts shooting, and then he gets knocked out. And then you see Denzel pour the pills on the floor.
They dropping them beside him.
But the next thing we see, Denzel gave him them.
Did we see that? Next thing we see,
we don't see that. My bad. They imply that he gave it
tied to the bed in his neck. He foaming out the mouth, and then Denzel, he do his regular timer jump. So you got 6 minutes.
So your heart stops
until you die.
So he cuts him free and stuff and just let him walk.
Let him go.
It killed me. He let him force himself through the gate, and Denzel just pressed it open.
He was pressing the open, but Slim was. The drugs was, I guess he felt himself dying, like suffocating. So he was just trying to get out. He ain't waiting for the gate to open.
No, I know he was.
You see how he was, he was done. But go ahead.
Got hit by a car and everything. Denzel, what's it called? After saying he was dead, took the apple and walked off. Then he goes to visit the girl in the hospital.
Yeah, he left her the backpack. Said it was $366,400 something
Because
for a guy.
My bad. The guy, the old man he killed at the beginning was a CIA, was like wanted and stuff. He was good at like all this tech, like stealing your money and stuff. He stole this guy's pension when he retired. I thought this was an important detail.
You thought that's what happened? Denzel told you at the beginning I had to go in there with something that saved that I needed. I don't think it was about that money. I think he went in there and got that. Well, no, you probably right. He did go in there and get the money for the dude. Now I'm thinking about something.
He gives the CIA girl her this book, right, from her mother, and reveals that her mother was the lady from part 1 and 2, Denzel's friend.
Yeah, his best friend.
Mm-hmm.
That got killed in part 2 with her husband.
Mm-hmm.
Well, did he get killed in part
No,
I'm not sure.
I'm about to say my memory.
It's been a minute.
And the movie and showing Denzel his new home with them.
Yeah, with his
girl
and all that, celebrating. Like, it seemed like they must have won some type of soccer tournament because they letting all the blue smoke in there.
I think it is. But anyway, that's the end of this review. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, and Facebook. It's WrightReview 11 on everything except Facebook, which is WrightReview. And don't forget, this Thursday I am starting the Twitch channel with Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah, be sure to check it out. Y'all start checking more of his shows out. Y'all have a nice night.